How's it going, everyone? Today I underwent Erbium laser resurfacing along with Subcision and a fat transfer to my face. My goal was to reduce acne scarring that I've been dealing with for a long time, something that has affected my self-esteem and just really, I feel like in a way held me back in a lot of areas. So I did some research, found a good plastic surgeon, and forward. Today is day one. The procedure lasted about 2 hours. I was put under twilight anesthesia, so right now I'm just medication and just relaxing, also on antibiotic. Really hoping I get decent results from this. It was really painful when I woke up, but much better now. I'm excited to see where things go with this, and I will keep everyone updated, let you know how things are going. The total cost of the procedure was around $3,000, so hopefully everything is worth it. I'll keep you guys posted. Okay, this is waking up, day 2 from Erbium laser resurfacing. Actually, kind of scary, extreme swelling, had a lot of pain last night. Got up about every 4 hours to take pain meds. Just kind of trying not to focus too much on the swelling because it's kind of overwhelming to look at, but I know that it's part of the process, as you can see. Just gonna do a light rinse with a very gentle cleanser, be the first rinse, and just kind of rest and wait for the swelling to start subsiding and see where we're at. But yes, it is scary looking, but it is, as the doctor said, it's totally normal. So I'm just gonna hang in there and keep following the instructions, and I'm gonna get some more rest because I am very medicated right now. But I did want to show how things look when you wake up on the second day. We're less than 24 hours in, so this is totally normal. There's starting to get a lot of crusting and flaking, so kind of a little bit gross looking, but I know it's going to be worth it, so I will be back with a day 3 update, and we'll see how the swelling's doing. Alright, later. Okay, alright, I have a few more day 2 notes. Aside from swelling, which is about double the size of normal, I also wanted to show a little bit of the peeling or sloughing, which is where the skin is actually pushing itself off. So what I'm doing is kind of gently wiping it away. And you can see it's almost like a crustation, which it feels really, really gross. But you have to get in there and kind of gently very gently wipe it away, not scrubbing at all. Just kind of almost flicking it off of there, so you can so the surface is clear. Also, once it's wiped down gently, I'm gonna use Aquaphor. Spray a little bit of this very light layer of Aquaphor on, and that just keeps everything from drying and stretching, and kind of helps with the pain. So kind of wanted to throw that update in there because it is a little scary when you get the flakes of skin kind of start to fall off. Just want to, with clean solution, gently, very gently wipe as you can see, I got huge pieces of crust falling off. Totally normal, part of the process. So you'll wake up on day 2 and be terrified, but just know that it's normal. So I shall return. I'm gonna go take some more medication. Okay, I just want to take another couple minutes to go over more of what to expect on day 2. Now we're towards the end of the day. I've just been inside resting, taking pain medication, letting the skin kind of slough off and kind of push itself forward. And what you'll get is it's looks really gross and scary, but you're gonna have towards the end of day 2 crust kind of like flaking off, and it's everywhere. As you can see, it's make sure your hands are clean and sanitized before you touch your face. But you'll see that it's crusting up, and at this point you'll have actual pieces falling off, almost like chipping off, like actual crust pieces of skin. So at this point, I'm going to do a very gentle wash where I just lightly smooth off the loose pieces, and then I'll apply a thin layer of the Aquaphor. Swelling is also really bad right now, so just kind of taking it easy, and I'm going to do my first gentle cleaning, and we'll see where we go from there. Again, day 2, Erbium laser resurfacing. I'll be back. How we doing? It's the end of day 2. Just got a shower. I went ahead and washed with my normal kind of gentle body wash, and then I rinsed, and then I rinsed again with a spray bottle with distilled water in it, just to make sure that everything was clean and there was nothing left on my skin. So got a lot of peeling still. Color's looking better, and it definitely feels better. Swelling seems to have went down some, so I'm feeling pretty good about everything. Again, it's the end of day 3, so I'm letting this air dry, and then I'm going to put some Aquaphor on it and call it a day. So we will check in again tomorrow. See you soon. Hey guys, I wanted to do a quick video on applying the Aquaphor. So I've already applied it all over my face. As you can see, it's shiny. I got a coat on it. But what I use is one of these. It's a non-stick sterile pad. Then I just fold it up, and I got the Aquaphor here. I'm gonna just kind of dip it in, get some around the edge, and then you're just kind of brushing it on, almost like you're painting your face, brushing a nice thin coat
all over your face. And it feels really good because everything is so dry. It dries out so fast. So yeah, you just dip and brush it on. Nice little thin coat. It's really soothing. Feels really good. So I just wanted to throw that tip in there. Got the Aquaphor and the sterile non-stick pads, which make a great safe way to brush it on. So, alright, that's it for now. I'll be back. Okay, I just got my first shower. We are just starting day 3. So I kept my face away from the shower head, and instead I used a spray bottle with distilled water in it, and just kind of sprayed it, let the water run down, and kind of gently, moved off the dead skin with some sterile pads, just gentle rubbing. And next I'm going to spray my face with a sterile wound wash to get any leftover loose skin off. So that is the next step. I feel a lot better since just getting a shower, and as you can see, the swelling is still really intense. Pain level's okay though. So we're moving forward. I think it's looking better texture wise. Just gotta wait on the swelling to go down. So we are gonna try this saline spray, and that's it for today. Okay, facial cleansing is done. Feels a lot better. Feels cooler, smoother. I just feel a lot better. So swelling is still pretty bad, but definitely cleaning it with distilled water, and then I followed up with some sterile saline water. It's nice and cool now, so I'm gonna just pat it dry and then apply more Aquaphor. So it definitely feels a lot better. So we'll see how we're doing tomorrow. Hey guys, it is day 3 of Erbium laser resurfacing recovery. I also had fat transfer to my face for lost volume, and they removed the fat actually from my abdominal area, so I have a few stitches down here, which is something also I have to worry about keeping dry. So it's been hard with showering and everything, keeping that area dry, and also keeping the water off my face, because of course you have to use sterile, clean water for your face. I'm hoping that my swelling, which as you can see is severe, I'm hoping that it's reached its peak. This being the 3rd day, I'm hoping that it starts to go the other way. Still taking my meds. I'm taking 5 different medications. So pain's at a minimum. Just starting to get a lot of itching. So just keeping it moisturized with Aquaphor. And I'm hoping that the swelling starts to subside. As you know, yesterday I had a lot of the peeling, but as you can see, there's very little peeling now. Now it's just swelling and redness. So just resting, trying to keep my activity level low, and just waiting for this swelling to go down, and then we'll see where we're at. So I will check back in a little bit. How we doing, everyone? Just checking in. We're still in day 3, following the Erbium laser resurfacing. Just wanted to touch bases. We're getting towards the end of the day here. I don't know if I mentioned yet that along with the resurfacing, I also had a fat transfer. So if you look closely, you will see stitches. I got one here, and then there's one here and over here. and that fat was taken from my abdominal area in an effort to replace lost volume. So I don't know if that's causing the excess swelling or not, but just hanging in there and hoping for the best. I'm going to be doing a wash in a little bit. I'm going to use a sort of a gentle cleanser like Cetaphil, something along those lines. So we are just pushing through and can't wait to see how everything looks when the swelling goes down. So, all right, we'll talk soon. Okay, how's it going, everyone? It is day 4 now of Erbium laser resurfacing recovery. Also, as I said before, I had a fat transfer from my abdominal area to my face to different areas where I had lost volume. So, as you can see, still got some peeling. Not bad though. It's mostly just dark patches that are coming off now. And swelling is still pretty significant, as you can see. But it's better than yesterday where my eyes aren't almost completely closed. So, day 4, doing better. Let's see. I did apply a layer of Aquaphor today. As I said before, I was using the non-stick pads and Aquaphor and just kind of brushing it on in a thin layer without touching my face. You do go through a lot of Aquaphor. We actually had to go out and get another container. I had the smaller one. So you want to use the Aquaphor very generously. Keep a nice layer on there. So that's where we're at right now. As I said, swelling, redness, a lot of the peeling is done. Just keeping it clean and moisturized. And I will check back in a little bit later. Alrighty. Okay, we are at the end of day 4 now. Erbium laser resurfacing recovery. Just got a shower. Had a lot more skin come off. So it's looking a lot better aside from the swelling. Got a lot of peeling going on. But most of it's come off just through gentle face washing. So definitely looking better. So end of day 4. So after I'm gonna let things air dry, and then I will apply once again the Aquaphor, and that'll be it for today. And we'll see how things are looking tomorrow. Good night. How we doing? We are at the end of day 5 of Erbium laser resurfacing recovery. I also had the fat transfer and the Subcision. So we'll do a close up. As you can see, most of the peeling is done. Still have the stitches. Got one there, and there, as well as I have some abdominal stitches as well where they harvested the fat. Everything's okay except I have a lot of severe swelling. As you can see, it's pretty extreme swelling, and for some reason I don't know if it's the medication or what, but I've had hiccups for probably 3 days, so I don't know if that's associated with one of the 4 meds that I'm taking. I haven't found any info yet, but aside from those 2 things, I'm doing okay. recovery's okay. Swelling is really pronounced. Other than that, everything is seems to be coming along good. So I will check back in tomorrow, which will be day 6. All right. Good night. How we doing, everyone? It is now the end of day 6 for recovery of erbium laser resurfacing, along with fat grafting from the abdominal area to the face, as well as subcision. What subcision is, I don't know if I mentioned it yet, is where you go underneath the skin and scars that are tethered or pulling in, causing pits or shallow areas, are kind of cut loose so that the shallow skin or depressed skin can release and hopefully push back out. As of right now, I still have so much swelling. It's really hard to tell what the final outcome is going to be, so we'll see. All the peeling is done now. I get the stitches out in a couple days. I have stitch here, here, and here. Also, I have 6 stitches in my abdominal area. How are we doing, everyone? We are now at about day 10 of recovery from erbium laser resurfacing, fat graft, and subcision. So far, everything is pretty much healed, except I still have some redness and swelling. Other than that, everything has been pretty smooth. So I figured I would try to go 10 days out, just to kind of show you what to expect and maybe give you a heads up overall. So as of right now, I got, as you can see, the stitches came out yesterday. So I'm starting to see bone structure again, where for about a week I could not. So overall, skin texture looks better. I can still see some of the unevenness, but again, with the lasering, it takes time for collagen to kind of build and be stimulated. So I'm just going to see how things go over the next month or so, maybe post again with an update. But as of right now, I am overall, I believe it was a good overall investment, and anything you can do to make you feel better or more improved, give you more confidence, is definitely worth a shot if you can. So I will check back in maybe in about a month, and we'll see how things are moving along. Alrighty, thank you.